All right, let's go ahead and hop into your reading. Now, I'm going to do my best. Now, I'm going to do my best to try to keep this reading because I noticed that your readings have been hijacked by other people. So I'm going to do my best to try to keep it focused on you. However, if outside influences come in, I have to give you the message that I see. But I'm going in with the intention of focusing on you. We got the Fool card coming in. So you're about to enter a new phase. This could be starting a new job, starting a new relationship. This could be you creating a brand new identity. Either way, you're embarking on a new phase in life. Let's see what this is about for you. Temperance. So this new phase in life is going to be calmer and more peaceful for you. It's going to be healing. I don't know if some of you are going to go on some sort of like healing journey or some sort of, I don't know, it feels like with that, something about the doctor is coming up for some of you. I don't know if somebody's about to stop drinking. If you drink, I feel like you're about to stop drinking. Some of you, I feel like you may do like a detox. You may fast. I'm getting here something around the health and doing something healing. And then even if you have like addictions, it's like getting rid of addictions. That's the new phase that a lot of you are entering into. We got the Five of Swords coming in. What are you doing in this energy? Because with this Five of Swords energy, there's something here about your behavior that could be a little bit petty. What are you doing, Cancers? Are you guys being petty, Cancers? What? Let me see. Tell me about this Five of Swords energy. Why is Cancers coming in? Why are my sweet Cancers coming in petty? Let's see what this Five of Swords is about. The Page of Wands and the Five of Wands is here. So there's something here around some sort of news that you get. All right. This could come from someone. Someone may come to you with some sort of news, but I feel like when they come to you with this news or when you hear about it, you're going to be petty about it. You're going to do something where this person may end up being embarrassed. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to embarrass someone. And maybe they try to start some sort of drama or some sort of conflict. Yeah, there is someone here, Cancers, that you may hurt with this Three of Swords. You may hurt this person by what you do. But knowing you guys and the Temperance card sitting right here, I don't feel like you started it. Not with this page. This is someone that's immature that's coming to you. It's like you don't start it, but you're going to finish it. So I feel like someone comes to you trying to start some sort of drama, trying to start some sort of conflict. And you're going to say or do something petty or something that could be disrespectful. And it's going to embarrass them. Either way, it's going to embarrass them. It's like they tried to get over, but it doesn't work out. Why is this showing up for you guys? We got the Queen of Wands and we got the Emperor coming in. Let me see. Tell me more about Cancers. That's what it is. I told you somebody's going to get embarrassed by you. Especially with the Queen of Wands. She can be feisty. And this is making me feel like somebody may be taking, remember I said, that was not even a coincidence. When I said, oh no, not my sweet Cancers. Like, I know you guys are not acting in the Five of Swords energy being petty, but it's like, yeah, you are. You didn't start it, but you're about to finish something. Because you could have been dealing with someone that was clout chasing, trying to antagonize you, doing something for attention. Somebody that could be desperate for followers. But I feel like whatever it is that you do, you embarrass this person. They get embarrassed. Let's see what else. So, and this goes back to that energy of not taking anything. I think that's where that Fool card come in, because I feel like you're entering into a new phase where you're not backing down. It's like, don't take your kindness, because this Temperance could be someone that could be looked at or viewed as some sort of angelic or sweet person, someone that's kind, someone that's compassionate, someone that has like this calming and healing energy. And I feel like someone is going to learn that, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. You may present yourself, or you do come across that way, but if someone crosses you, you're going to get, the energy that I'm picking up is that you're not going to take it lying down. Whereas maybe before you could have been quiet, or you could have had some compassion, but I'm not seeing that in this particular stage that you're entering in. So if someone is trying to clout chase you, or if someone is trying to do something to get your attention, with that Five of Swords, you're going to embarrass them. You're going to do something to get back. You're going to get your get back. That's what I'm getting here with this energy. And that's just like, not my Cancers, but yeah. Yeah, see, even right here with this ascension, this spiritual growth. See, I feel like this is the energy that you're typically in. This higher awareness, this next level of consciousness, elevating yourself. But I feel like somebody testing you and you not taking it. Yeah, somebody may be trying to breadcrumb you, gaslight you, and you're not going to have it. What else for Cancers? So you're entering into a new phase where you're not taking anything. See, we got here ghosted, sudden disappearance. This is you ghosting people. So when people reach out to you, when people contact you, you're not going to be responding. And even right here, we got situational single. You're not someone that's single because you can't get anyone. You're someone that's choosing to be single. It says choosing solitude, waiting for better. You're not someone that's going to settle. So if someone is reaching out to you, if someone is trying to get your attention, I don't see you responding. Not everyone has access to you. You're going to be in this energy where you will leave people hanging. You will ignore people. You will immediately stop talking to people with that abrupt silence. And I feel like it would leave people wondering, what's going on with you? This is not how you usually act. Remember the Fool? We're stepping into a new chapter, and the Fool is not really thinking long term. The Fool really doesn't care. I'm just going to jump into this and be this energy that you're in, not really thinking ahead. Because I'm getting here again with that Five of Swords, not really caring. Even though we got Temperance, which is a calm energy, a peaceful energy. But when someone tries you, that's where the balance is coming in. Because some of you could have been holding back, but you're finding balance. Like you're not starting anything, but you're also not going to just take it either. And that's where you're finding that balance. Like you're going to choose whether you're going to pick your battles. That's what I'm getting here. Someone is going to test you, and they're going to catch you on a bad day. You know, this is the energy of you having time that day for whoever it is that's trying to clout chase you. And you're going to embarrass them. We got here situational single. There's something here about some past relationships, previous connections. Two in particular. You've ghosted. There's something about some past relationships that you're ghosting. And remember we talked about Temperance, health. Some of you are entering into a glow-up season. Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation, better than ever. Some of you may be online. Look, we even got here overnight success for you. You're going to be getting attention. Some of you may be an influencer. Even if you're not an influencer, there's going to be some sort of rapid raise, sudden recognition, because you're changing. That's also with this overnight success. Some people are going to look at you as someone who changed overnight. Even when it comes to past relationships, it's like there's something about these past relationships where you don't care. Meaning that there's something significant about quote unquote soulmates or relationships that felt unexplainable familiarity. It's like you don't care. That Five of Swords, I don't care. You're about to be selfish. I'm not saying it in a good or bad way. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. This energy is, I'm about to be all about me. It's all about me. You're going to be feeling yourself. It's about to be all about you. And I feel like people are going to be trying you, and I just feel like you're going to have time for it. For some of them, for some of that stuff, you're going to have time for. But let's see what else is coming in next for you. I'm getting here a lot of attention. And it's not all like, you know, people trying to test you. No, it's not even just that. I'm getting here interest. And that's why situational single is showing up. Because you're going to have people like trying to approach you. If you're online, they're going to be DMing you. It's like I'm getting here like something about social media as well. Like, I don't know if some of you may go on a dating website. I don't feel like that's the case, but I feel like for those of you that have a social media presence, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention, but also people wanting to date you. Like reaching out to you. We got here the Eight of Wands. Okay, so something happens here. There's something that's happening that slows you down. And I feel like you're not going to see it coming. What happens that slows you down? Whatever it is that happens that's going to slow you down, you're going to feel like you're crazy with the Seven of Cups showing up. And the reason why you're going to feel like you're crazy is because this is interesting. Your luck changes and it's going to feel like a dream. Because remember we talked about, like I was feeling like you moving in that full energy. Just moving, doing you, not caring. And then something here that you don't see slows you down. And it's going to feel like a dream. But because it's something good though. With the Wheel of Fortune. And then we got here the Ace of Cups. That's why I told you guys, someone is going to be interested in you. This is the Ace of Cups coming in. Someone is going to reach out to you. You're going to have options too with that Seven of Cups. But there's one person with this Ace of Cups. There's one particular person that's going to contact you. I'm telling you, I'm getting here social media. Or I don't know how else this person could know you. If you're on a dating site or if you're outside, perhaps. I don't know. But you got somebody here that sees you, but they've been hiding. But it's like once they make themselves known, it's going to slow you down because you're going to be feeling like you're crazy. You're going to be feeling like you're dreaming. Because why is this the Wheel of Fortune? That's what I want to know. Why is this person going to be the Wheel of Fortune for you? Because look, it's a plot twist. It's not predictable. So this is, whatever this is, that's why I said, I don't know how this is going to happen. Because it's not something that's going to be predictable. That proves exactly what I was just saying. Someone has been secretly watching you. And it's not someone that you know or think of. With that Seven of Cups, I don't know. There's something here. Because we already were talking about having people interested in you. See, look, you can't see them. And especially with that moon. But the Wheel of Fortune here is telling me that this is not something that you're going to be unhappy with. We got progress, step by step. So there's going to be some sort of progress. And we got here summer. So you may see this happen around summer, where someone who's been secretly watching you presents themselves to you. Because there was some sort of delay. But it's going to slow you down. And I feel like it's going to slow you down because of who the person is. Because it's the moon. See? Epiphany. Something here is going to happen. Because you can't see it right now. You're not even aware of this person that's in your energy. Not this particular person. Like, even if you know of other people, this is someone new. And with the glasses, you can't see them. This is not someone that you're thinking of. We got here spiritual gifts. What does spiritual gifts got to do with this? A gift. That's probably why this is going to slow you down. Because they're going to surprise you with a gift. This person studied you. And I feel like they watch you. They watch you some way, somehow. If you're like, there's no way that a person could watch you, then this probably isn't for you. Not this part. But this is for someone that can be seen. Some way, somehow, somebody watches you secretly. And they can be seen. They can be seen watching you. I mean, not they can be seen watching you, but I'm just saying, like, they can see you. And because there's something about you being a gift, there's something about you, them feeling spiritually connected to you, having this overflow of feelings towards you, and like you being like a gift to them giving you some sort of gift. It feels anonymous. That's what, there's a net. It feels anonymous. That's why the Seven of Cups is there too, and the moon. So this person may secret, even right here, you can't see. That's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't understand it. They're going to send you a gift or send you some sort of message anonymously. Answered prayer. Yeah, there's something around this that feels like secretly surprising. Let me see. Anything else that we could find out about this person? What else can we learn about this person? Having gone into battle with their own dark side. That's why you see here dark. And this is probably why they're in this moon energy. They've gone through battle. They've been going through some sort of battle. That's where the delay has come in at too. This person was going through some sort of battle. And we got here air. This could be an air sign. We got here a shaman. This person could be a shaman. We got here spiritual gifts. See, and maybe you and this person are connected spiritually. It says you can tap into a powerful way of guiding your life and the lives of others, often through great struggle. So there's something here significant. And even here it says you have a strong connection to air element, which is telling me communication. And it says divination. This person may watch divination. Or they could be someone that do divination as well with this shaman. Maybe they don't do it. They may watch or study it with the Page of Swords. Or maybe they watch and study you or follow you. Tell me the energy of this person. Uh-oh, that's too much. A seeker, yeah, see, this is not something that they're studied in. They're the page of this. So I feel like they may watch you. They may see you in this light. It's because it even says here, your natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevates your spiritual journey. So they watch you in your spiritual gifts, and they see you as some sort of gift. See, even right here, you can't see who this person is. And even as I'm trying to understand who this person is, I'm not really getting much around how will the viewer recognize this person when they do present themselves? Because it could be anyone. So it's a matter of who is this person? We got here a big break. So you will recognize them because there's been some sort of turning point in their career, or they had some sort of life-changing moment because they've gone through some sort of shadow work. How else will you recognize them? You will know them because they had a big break in their career. And we got payback. It says, what goes around? Time to settle accounts. This person could have been fake flexing, pretending wealth, or showing off. They could have been deceptive, bragging. It says rich on Instagram. I told y'all there's something here about social media. So this person with this payback, they could have got some sort of karma for being fake. But they catch some, and that's probably where they went through that dark side. They catch some sort of big break in, yeah, see, clickbait, misleading headlines. So they got some sort of karma for being misleading. What has this got to do with you? I mean, I know because we talked about them watching you, but I want to know what this big break for them got to do with you. Or just in general. Retirement goals. It says long-term stability. Maybe this person is coming in offering some sort of long-term stability to repay. Because it says payback, karma. Maybe they got some karma for doing something. What else? Yeah, look, this is two people. Luxury, retirement goals. That's what has to do with you. So I don't know if this person is coming to pay you back. See, payback, because remember, they got some sort of big break. And whatever this big break that they got, it looks like they want to pay you back with it. They want to have some sort of luxury life or retirement life or comfortable wealth with you. That's what it has to do with you. But again, like I said, look, see, even right here, cuffing season. So it's like this person wants to connect with you. And that's why I said that's why the Wheel of Fortune is there, because this is going to feel like a dream. Maybe this person gets such a big break that they retire, or that they can retire. But who this person is remains a mystery, though. All right, anything else for what's next for the viewer? Ace of Cups keeps coming up. And look, a tower. Again, whoever this Ace of Cups is, it's going to change your life. That's why we even saw the Fool card. It's going to change your whole life. This Ace of Cups, this new love, whoever this person is, and we got now two aces. So you're an ace, they're an ace. Here it is. Even this right here. Look at this. It's going to bring about, it's going to be shocking. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there. It's going to feel like a dream. Retirement, being able to retire or something around that energy is going to feel like a dream. Yeah, look, the Queen of Cups. Temperance. Again, Temperance is showing up. You had the Ace of Cups come in twice, and Temperance is coming in twice. Peace, rest, healing, together. But wait a minute. Is it really together? Tell me more about this tower. Whatever it is, it's going to shock you. Yeah, it is. Because it's like you're both going to, how you'll know this person, they're single and you're single. And here they come in with this Knight of Cups. They want to give you a cup. They want to come in and do something kind for you. And because look, they got some sort of money. Something happened here with this Four of Pentacles. Look, see, wanting to share it with the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if this is like some sort of, because it says here a big break. Saving up, holding on to it. We got the Devil card showing up, the Queen of Swords. There's another, okay, yeah, I'm not about to let nobody interfere in your reading. All right, I'm going to stop it right there. Let's close out with some final prophecies for the viewer. What's the final prophecies for the viewer? Look at here. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Excitement will soon fill your social life. You will be connecting with others who add a sense of renewal and revival to your personal life. I told you you're going to have a lot of options coming your way, but there's going to be one person here that's going to be significant. And this one person, there's going to be something that changes everything. It's going to feel like a dream. You will soon, didn't I say one person? You will soon spend more time with the person you have been wanting to most. And look, because you're going to be feeling like you're crazy. You're going to be feeling confused around the situation. So how do you combat that? It says tap into your intuition and be aware of the people around you at this time. Someone is not who they portray themselves to be. Because remember we talked about fake flexing, somebody being fake? And you're going to need to tap into your intuition. And look, pay more attention to your health. And we talked about that at the very beginning of your reading. You paying more attention to your health. And again, you will begin to share more intimate moments with a person of interest that will create a closeness and bond that you have not experienced with anyone else before. That's why this is a Tower and this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a closeness that you have never experienced with anyone else. It's going to feel like a dream. Catch you guys later.